All right, guys. So we are currently in Paris. Thanks for everyone joining, and we have DavinciJ15, the real and only one, back on the line here. And today is kind of a special episode. Not only that we have really witnessed this very, very sad thing, which happened yesterday, but also Da Vinci has been looking at the charts, and yeah, he can say that there might be something crazy happening to the Bitcoin marketplace, and I mean to the cryptocurrency marketplace, just like within the next in the short term. What he also wants to drop on us is actually a crazy theory which will affect, an economic theory which will affect each and every single one of us, and also which will have a tremendously big effect on the Bitcoin price. So if you want to see that, stay here, make sure you stay here. And now we can get into the most important question of today. DavinciJ15, as always, how are you feeling today, my man?
I'm doing great. It's been like 2 weeks non-smoking, and finally, so I gotten over the hump where you're feeling like really like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. So I'm feeling great now. So thanks for asking, Chris.
We are so happy about that. And yeah, just maybe before we go straight into the content, we want to mention that we have witnessed that here yesterday. It was a big coincidence. We are usually never in Paris. And then the Notre Dame burned up. And we want to give a big shout out to the French people. Maybe some French people are watching that. We were at this bridge there. Maybe you can see it there. There is a huge bridge, and watching that. And it was crazy and really heartwarming to see how the French people were staying there in the middle of the night and singing national songs. It's really great to see that you are so proud of your country, and yeah, it was really heartwarming for us to see that. So that being said, we really want to get straight into the content. DavinciJ15, thank you so much again that you are taking your time, dropping your knowledge bombs on us. So what is it all about, that crazy thing you want to share with us, for the Bitcoin marketplace and the crypto market prices?
Well, we were talking earlier, and a lot of things are. I look at a lot of price action on different charts of different cryptocurrencies, and a lot of them look like really bullish. And I'm surprised because you know what? A lot of these coins, they depend on Bitcoin to go higher, and Bitcoin has reached a lot of traffic area. And so maybe Bitcoin is due to go higher if all the other coins are due to go higher. Because if we take a look at this Bitcoin chart, right, this chart that I've been drawing for quite some time now, you can see that we're kind of setting up for a bullish run here, because we didn't break down this line from this line that we've had here. We didn't break down from the 4,900. So this trade here is still viable. And right, notice that I drew some weak trend lines here. It came up, broke down from that trend line, and broke back up and tried to stay above it, and then fell and hit the bottom of this trend line that I drew from quite some time ago, I believe. Or did I draw that today? No, I think I drew that before, but where would it start? Yeah, it started from way back there. Yeah. So it came back down, right? This trend line has been drawn out before. Came back down, smashed through it, come back up and stayed above it. And so we might be going up to this trend line again, coming back down to this trend line, and then off we go to the races. And man, this would be, if this happens, and you have a position here, if you have any position in Bitcoin, trust me, you want to walk away from Bitcoin anywhere between here and 6,000.
Can you mention the prices, because it's actually also very small for at the moment for us here?
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yes, I will mention the price. Okay. That's anything over $5,700 and to $6,000.
You would actually run away. You would actually go out and run away.
Yeah, you got lucky if you've got Bitcoins and you've got it, and the price is over 5,700 to 6,000. The odds of this going higher is slim to none.
But in the short term, what the mind-blowing thing about that is, as everyone knows, obviously you were in the beginning quite bullish, then you were quite bearish, and now you can see a very positive outlook again. And some people might ask themselves, why is that so? Oh, why is that so? So actually, if you look at the market sentiment, you were quite bullish when everyone was bearish. Then you were quite bearish when everyone was bullish, and now everyone is bearish and like 100% certain that we will retrace to levels like 4,200, and now you are getting quite bullish again. So it's just like doing the opposite of the majority is doing is something, sometimes, not always, but sometimes being a contrarian might be a good thing. And also what's mind-blowing is maybe the reasoning why you are also getting bullish. Is it not also that some charts for altcoins like Ethereum have a specific pattern?
Yeah, exactly. So let's take a look at our Ethereum chart. I mean, we can see Wing patterns like crazy in this Ethereum chart. This is a weekly, which I mean, I swear to God, you show me a W on a weekly, and I'll show you a buy. And so there's all kinds of W in here. The only concern is that my stomach is saying something's not right here. Even though there's a lot of W's, I feel like I'm missing something in this price action. But according to technical analysis, this thing looks beautiful. Might come back down to the trend line here, this weekly trend line, but still, this is just an opportunity to buy on
144.
So
What's the
Ethereum
price?
right now is at the $164, and it could come all the way down to $140 or something like that. And then we're off to races, but it'd probably be like around $150, $145. You're not probably going to get all the way down to 140 in dollar price. And so this has got me really bullish on Ethereum. And if we take a look at the other coins like Litecoin, I mean Litecoin has probably gone too far too fast, because I keep hearing about it in dollar price. But it looks like it's especially since it's going into its happening event. It probably is going to go, and it's got a nice W pattern. You can see here on the chart at the bottom of $30, right? This is where you were supposed to be loading up in this coin. Even at $45, you should have been buying, and it's too late now to buy this thing, right? Way too late. But man, if you have some, at $30, you should take like at least half off the table here. But
Yeah.
But you've got some more room to grow here, and this thing could double again to $160 easily. Let's take a look. How far? Let's see how far. Let's see if it really can double easily from where we are, by doing a little fib charts or fibs here, and we can see 38.2 is at 155. So yeah. Definitely at 155, that's a 38.2 from the last high. Bam, you got another double from here. Right?
Crazy.
So you got another double from here, so you can sell half here, and then wait for it to come back, and then you can buy again, right? You draw your fibs again and see where so the 61.8 is or 78.6 to buy back in and get some profits, man. Lock in those profits.
Wow. Man, DaVinci, this is really kind of mind-blowing right now, because what you're actually saying is that Bitcoin, not only because of the charts, now it's changing the format, Bitcoin not only because of the charts, but also because of the patterns of the altcoin might be going higher. So we have two indicators, really pointing in that direction right now. What are actually the probabilities you are seeing for Bitcoin going up from that point of time or Bitcoin going down from that point of time? Because I know it's hard to say, but maybe can we get some rough estimation? Because like everyone is asking himself, especially right now, because there's such a huge float of information, but no one knows what to do with that. So probabilities maybe can give a direction to the people now being interested in that.
Well, the odds of Bitcoin going all the way to 5,700 is about 40%, so it's not so good, right? If you were to try to take a long chart, but it is setting up. The charts are setting up for a higher move, but the probabilities is very low. You could take a shot and see, as long as your risk is low, as long as you know that, hey, you know what, if I'm wrong, I'm only going to lose a couple $100, or I'm not going to lose all my money on this one risk. As long as you can do that, that's fine. You can take that shot, but don't bet the farm on it. There's only 40% chance that this is going to 5,700. Most likely it's going to end up bearish like everybody else is. But I would, looking at the price chart, the price action on the 4 hours, so far it looks like we're setting up for a higher move.
I mean, I have to be honest, I like that news way more, but we have to face the reality. There's still like a 60% chance of going down. Let's go back into that scenario of Bitcoin going to 5,700, maybe even 6,000. And the probability has increased significantly right now for you. And maybe can you tell us what will happen afterwards? Is Bitcoin then still due for a retracement, maybe to levels like 4,200 or maybe even another level?
Yes, definitely. The higher it goes, though, the worse it's going to be, and when it retraces. So if it goes to the 6,000 level, we could probably break through the 200-week moving average below at 35. Right now is around $3,500, and that'd be a sad thing, of course. But the positive news is that any kind of break below the 3,100 level will be a buying opportunity of a lifetime, and probably won't last. Probably a sharp dip, maybe will last 2 weeks under 3,000 at most, maybe 3 weeks at most, and then we're back over 3,000 again. But that's the bottom. That would mark the bottom. So you don't have to. That's a positive thing. It would definitely mark the bottom. Absolutely.
So you think that we might even see lower lows, but they are not significantly lower than 3,150, which we have seen so far.
Well, it depends on what happens next. If we go higher,
exactly.
That's bad. If we roll over now, then the possibility of going below the 3,500 is lowered significantly. We won't pass 3,100 for sure. Well, most likely.
That's the perfect framework. It's the perfect framework. We have 60% of BTC going lower. In that case, you will see the highest profitable low at 3,150, which we have seen so far before. And if it goes higher, it will make the retracement even worse, not only in percentage terms, but also in the low terms. And it might lead us to lower lows of 2,900. The reason for that is obviously because if we go high, we will sucker in young and new and immature money, and those people will sell at lower lows. Most probably that will be the reason for that.
Exactly. You got it right on.
Thank you. Perfect. So
let's go on to what I can see.
DaVinci, we are working together. We have the same opinion, man. It's great.
Exactly. So before your battery runs out, let's go on to talking about central bankers, because central bankers
and it is running out. I just have to say that, but it's fine.
Yeah, central bankers have been like manipulating the market all the time, and they're running out of steam. You can see that, right, as people talk about how central bankers. This one person here in Mike Maloney's video, he talks about this guy's article, and he says, I remember a little boy listening to a concert on 4th of July celebration one year. As the music played, the little boy waved his arms as if he was conducting the orchestra. Monetary authorities are a lot like that, except that everyone who watches these kids play actually believes that they are in fact conducting the orchestra. There's a lot of people out there, a lot of rich people, actually, people who you'd think are intelligent, think that these central bankers know what they're doing and are managing the economy. But they will even tell you themselves that they have no idea. If you look at this example in this article, the Japanese Monetary Authority, central bankers, think that we have to believe in Peter Pan, right? Peter Pan inspires them, right? He says here, I trust that many of you are familiar with the story of Peter Pan, in which it says, the moment you doubt whether you can fly, you cease forever to be able to do it, he said. Yes, indeed, is a positive attitude and conviction. Indeed, each time central bankers have been confronted with a wide range of problems, they have overcome the problem by conceiving new solutions that they believe actually helps, but it does not.
Yes. They believe
it, or else it'll stop working.
Exactly.
So dumb. But yeah.
But I mean, for every sorry.
Yeah, these guys.
Didn't want to interrupt. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, these guys are basically destroying the market in their false belief by printing money actually helps the economy. It does not. It poisons the economy.
Oh, now you're back. Perfect. Just for everyone out there who thinks I want to interrupt Da Vinci, this is because we have sometimes a delay. I think he stops talking and then I'm talking and he actually didn't stop talking. It's because of the delay, guys. I do not want to to interrupt Satoshi himself. I would never do that, guys. So I'm sorry for that. Da Vinci, we wanted to come to one point, and guys, please leave a like. Really, we took a big hassle for it was a big hassle for us to set up smash up the like button, not only for the hassle, but also for Da Vinci having stopped smoking already for 2 weeks now. And those likes really keep him stop smoking forever, maybe. So make sure you smash up the like button and let us know, what do you think about the crazy things happening to the Bitcoin space? Maybe with that certain probability within the next few, I don't know, within the short term. Let us know what you think about that. And also let us know, what do you think about those central bankers and Da Vinci's theory. We wanted to bring something up in the last episode. We talked about DNT. We made a DNTTA and we said, like, maybe put maximum $5 in. Do your own research. Da Vinci's actual buy-in price is maximum of 309 Satoshis. We said all of those things. And it really seems like that people still went on Binance and bought it. And we hope it wasn't because of us, guys, because I mean, you cannot even set more disclaimers than us. We are getting some dislikes because it's just too many disclaimers. So, guys, if it keeps on like that, we will stop with TA on altcoin analysis. But for now, we will just keep on doing it at, I don't know, maybe top 100 or at least 100 million market cap, because this is just getting too dangerous. And it's sad to see that people are going out and buying blindly because, yeah, if you're looking at those charts, it's crazy. And we do not want to be another McAfee. We do not want to be another, I don't know, P&D guy. Okay, so we do not want to do that. We will focus on huge altcoins right now. And we will keep it like that, guys. I mean, it was just too crazy, Da Vinci. I think you are agreeing on that point, isn't it?
Yes, definitely. I really feel bad that a lot of people probably bought at the top because I knew this thing was going to roll over shortly, and it's so sad. But I'm only but know this: I did not sell into you guys that pumped this thing up. I was waiting to sell at the little old lady level.
It's very great to see that, Da Vinci, you're really a white hat trader. And thank you so much for that mindset. And we really have to wrap up that episode now. I mean, I would love to talk to you for, like, I don't know, for an hour more, but the energy is getting low. So for everyone, please leave your thoughts in the comment section. We will take those comments, altcoin suggestions, ideas, everything. We will take it to the next episode and also to Moscow and include all your ideas in the next episode. So make sure you really put that comment section on fire. We will read and try to answer each and every single one of that comments. We really have to go now. The MMCrypto team is waiting at the conference and the battery is going low. So thank you so much, Da Vinci, for joining us. Do you have any updates about Pandora's wallet? Any last words you want to say before we wrap up today's episode?
Yeah, we just finished moving to a new office.
Oh man, that is timing. The connection broke up.
I can hear you.
Connection is back. Sorry, can you say again? Do you have any last words, any update about Pandora's wallet or so you want to share before we wrap up today's episode?
Yeah, we just moved to a new office, so we're just in a little bit of a flux, but we're going to be doing an update very shortly to add more coins to to Pandora's wallet in a very short amount of time. But we have to just get it settled here in our new office.
Let's get to that 1,000 coins in Pandora's wallet, man. You are on the best way. You already have like way more than 50, like 50 or more even. So it's great to see that, guys. Everyone, go in the description down below. Check out Pandora's wallet. There's a trial, 30 days or so. Download it, try it out. Let us know what you think about Pandora's wallet. We actually tried it and we think it's amazing. So make sure you do that. Da Vinci, thanks for building. Thanks for improving the space, the security and everything. Thanks for coming back to the channel, dropping your knowledge bombs. So for everyone, make sure you smash the like button. You leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And we will see each other at the next episode of MMCrypto. So thank you so much. And as always, guys, bye-bye.